everybody. So this is Colorful Threads and I am Juliet, and welcome to the next update on the progression of the room. So at this point we have all of the rotten and damaged studs in the wall repaired and replaced. Let's see, these two back here plus some more here. The other side of the room, these over here have been done. We left this one because that is not really structural, but it is holding some other stuff together. But all of the damaged wood on this side has been replaced, and we have gotten down into the floor. Let's see if I can get up and show you the whole floor. So we cut a hole so that we could look at the beams that run underneath and see what we need repaired and why it's high here and low everywhere else. And there's only a support here. There's no supports for the floor over here. So if I stand there and jump, it moves. So we're gonna rip all of the floor out on Monday down to the I want to call it a stud, but it's the big beams that go this way. I think the studs go this way, or smaller. All of the flooring is going to come out, all of the new big studs, and we're going to lay the new floor. Interesting things that we found. Piece of an old tree, you know, garbage. This is an old phone line. Old phone line. And just trash up underneath. So I'm gonna be spending my evening on this Friday evening reaching in with a rake as far back as I can and pull out any trash, and we'll probably be doing a lot of trash removal because we'll be able to reach more once they dig a bigger hole. Just gonna get what I can reach today, and yeah, then it's gonna be a whole lot of new flooring. We're gonna go with 3/4 inch pressure treated plywood for the entire floor so that it will be there forever. The only boards in the walls that were not eaten by the termites were the boards that were pressure treated. So we're doing it's called ground contact pressure treat, which is a little bit more intense than normal pressure treating, but it's one step under what they call marine grade. So yeah, it's gonna last the rest of my life, and hopefully the next generation, and we'll have to skip another one until we do some more rebuilds. So this is where we are. Just wanted to give you a quick update and let you know what's going on with the room, and yeah, check back in next week. We should be done with this room by the end of next week. Yay! Thanks for stopping by and joining me on this journey. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you later. We made it down to the original tar paper floor before there was a vinyl flooring. These floorboards are so gone. I have to watch where I step. It's just going right through. None of these boards were pressure treated, so the termites just came in and had a nice snack. 20 years of a house that's not been lived in and taken care of, this is what happens. And on that note, so I just wanted to let you know, when I moved into the house 5 years ago, I knew when I moved in that I brought with me silverfish. It's a little bug that likes to eat paper. You see them a lot in books. I knew I had brought those into the house when I moved in. I knew there was roaches, of course. There was some wicked spiders, and there were mice. The boys cleaned out the mouse house. There was a mouse house that we found. And I knew that there were termites. And so I had the house tented, where they come and cover the whole thing with a big tent and put a gas in that kills anything living. Like the poor geckos that were here died too, but it's okay, they've come back. Since then, I have every year had the house treated, so there's no new damage since I've moved in, and I'm going to keep that going so that I don't have this problem ever in the future. I have a company that's going to come in annually and just spray and blah blah blah. So just to answer the question, that has all of this damage is old. So alright, so I'm digging all the stuff out from underneath the house, and I found a whole bunch of balled up paper. It's too far to reach today, but we'll definitely get it Monday. But I think that's where the rat's nest is. Look at this. All that paper there is where the rat's nest or mouse nest was. They pulled all the paper to the center, nice and dry spot, so when we get back one layer Monday, that'll all get dug out. I don't want any of that touching the ground. These are the random treasures that I was able to reach to dig out. Some old bottles. My grandmother was a big Dr. Pepper fan, so I know that was from her. Don't even know what this bottle is. Bush. That's an old metal Bush can with a pull tab. Some glass and some wrapper that has a date on it of, where did I find the date? It was like 1960. Where's the date? It's right here. It's like from the 60s. Oh, it's upside down, that's why I can't read it. 2-ply tissues made in USA. Darn, it's from the 60s, I swear. Ah, here it is, 63. My treasures, I'm gonna throw them on the trash.